Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Hope you all had a great weekend and we are at Monday again. So, today I'm working on this Peonies in a little blue vase and it is from DPClubs and I started it in January. Let me get that out of the way. See if we can roll it down and clip it so everything doesn't smash into everything. So what y'all up to? Are you having a good time? Having a good week already? Yeah, my idea of a good time. Going to work. Well, at least it's only 6 hours and, you know, I'm in, I'm out, and it's fine. The color that I am using is 814 red. Kind of a dark brick red. I don't know if you can kind of tell how dark that is. See if I can get this needle threaded again and we'll get rid of this short thing. Worked on the flowers for that 3-flower picture. You know, 3 rose pictures. And made a little bit of progress. Not too terribly big amount, but yeah, that was about all I was capable of stitching on yesterday. Didn't work on any. I know, I got the wrong stupid scissors. Ah, I'm telling you, some days. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I overstitched myself over the past 2 or 3 days before that. And I was just sat there like a little vegetable watching Netflix and watching a series that I've seen 100,000 times like I'd never seen it before. Do y'all have this issue? I just was kind of in a stitch coma. What can I say? I get that way sometimes and I just don't feel like doing too much of anything. Trying to get this where it needs to be. There. So I'm working on these 2 red, oh, I about dropped it, 2 red flowers right here. Just kind of filling in the blanks. Yeah. So yesterday I took a nap for about an hour and a half all together and got up, took a shower, and then I went to the store. They actually had some of their ribs in the deli. They weren't hot. These were actually cold. But I knew how they were prepared and all that. So I got those and brought them home and heated them up in the oven. I probably could have heated it in the microwave just as fast, but kind of wanted to get it all warmed up. And had some potato salad for dinner, and that was about all she wrote. Just some days. And I'm still tired. So, Mondays just absolutely suck. I hope the wind's not as windy as yesterday. It kind of blew off and on all day yesterday, but I wasn't out in it. So, I mean, but to go to the grocery store, get out of the car, get back in the car, you know, that kind of thing. So it didn't really bother my sinuses too much. It's when I'm out and doing stuff at work and I'm in and outside 3 or 4 times, like checking the bathrooms and blah 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 and doing this and doing that, taking out trash. Yeah, that's when it really gets to me. But so yesterday was not bad at all. Not bad at all. Didn't watch anything new on Netflix, certainly. Wish there had been something new and better to watch, but you know, you just kind of fall into a groove and watch the stuff that you're comfortable with and you've seen 100 times and you know how the plot's going, so I can stitch if I want or not stitch and just kind of sit there. Try to bring you down. Whoa. And then I hit the whole thing. It's always special that way. So you can kind of see what I am up to. Kind of filling in the gaps here with this color. I think there's one more, what do you call it, symbol. Yeah, there's several on this other side, but we'll go from here. Just kind of fill it in. It's kind of the way I worked on that bouquet of flower long one. I don't know what it was called, but it has peonies in it as well, and so I just kind of work one symbol after another, you know, and then you end up with about 5 or 6 that are, you know, you've got maybe 5 stitches you gotta make. So I try to get the bigger ones done as I'm going along. It goes a little bit faster that way. I don't know how to stitch any other way. I've seen people stitch by the line, and you know, and then leave your tails of your thread. I can't do that. I just cannot do that. It just, I don't know. I can't. My brain can't wrap itself around it to stitch that way. I don't know why. I got no excuse. But it's just better for me to take one symbol at a time. Whoops. And do it that way. I mean, it all goes just about as fast as the other. So, I don't know. I mean, I always thought that it would be great to know how to stitch that way. But I can't. I can't even do one of these squares at one time. It just, nope. Just didn't work. I don't know. I notice I kind of diamond paint like that too. So, one feeds the other as far as cross stitch and diamond painting. My friend in Arizona said they were at the grocery store and they have diamond paintings at the grocery store. I guess it's the big Kroger store there. Of course, it's like 10 times bigger than the one we have here. So I thought that was different. I mean, I've seen them at Walmart, but bizarre. I got nothing on what this store is like. Never been in it. But it must be huge. I don't know if they sell clothes and food like a Walmart. I got nothing. But I thought it was odd. They were having diamond paintings at the grocery store. Trying to get a hold of it all. I've got this one whooped over here. There might be 1 or 2 symbols. So, yeah, no grand plans for this week. We'll have Flott's Tube tomorrow. That's as grandiose as it gets. I like this dark red. It's really pretty. Ran out of that thread. That went pretty fast, didn't it? Or was it just me? Get that spread. So it's coming. Of course, there's more of this symbol up through there, right through the middle of it. I like this picture because it's not very big. I think it's a 40 by 50. So, not too bad. It's a nice size for your lap. And it can be done in the summer or the winter. Let's see where to go now. I guess we'll just go right over here. Finish these few. Yeah, somebody reminded me, yep, today's a holiday. We don't get it off, but I think it's like a bank holiday. So that means, or government holiday, shall we say. So the post office, the banks, and the library will be closed, so can't go and get a copy of that one that's a counted one, so I'll have to wait till Tuesday. Like I said, I didn't think they were open past 4 anyway. 4 or 5, something like that. I have no idea what time they open either. But okay, we got all that part done. I guess we'll go this way. So do y'all have any plans? You gonna go on any trips or go anywhere or start anything new and different, stitch wise or diamond painting wise? I haven't done diamond painting in a while. I don't know, I just kind of stop and then all of a sudden I want to diamond paint. That's how it works for me. What can I say? Silly thing. So it comes and goes, and it depends how my body feels, because sitting there and diamond painting for about 3 hours flat and my whole neck feels like somebody broke it off. And we got those few done. There's no more on this side. I think I about got that licked. There's maybe one more symbol right there, but maybe 2. I mean, 1 symbol, but 2 squares there, so we'll have to see. But that one's about done. I do like stitching on this because the material is nice and soft and it's easy to hold in your hand. So that always works, right? And I can't begin to tell you if I crunched it or not. So it is what it is. And it seems like a thinner canvas material. Very nice. Very nice. It's kind of a change of pace. I was stitching on that red circle a little bit yesterday. Not too much. Mostly it was on Saturday. Just got it out and put 3 threads into it, and boom, off to something else. But it's, like I started to say, kind of a stiff material. It's not one of those that the bigger it is, the softer the material is. Yeah, no, haven't found that in a while. So, oh well. I didn't get too much accomplished on that. Like I said, I only put 2 or 3 threads into it. So, it's a slow mover as well. Work on it. I love how that gets stuck. There we go. One at a time, please. There's another light. Looks like an orangish brown symbol there. I keep trying not to stitch it instead of what I'm supposed to be stitching on. Some days. Alright, guys. Well, we got all that done. We got all that done. Got it up here. So now I just gotta go up on that side, finish that, and then get that other symbol done. Alright guys, well thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye bye. Keep stitching.